Link down below as always if you want to read this on your own. Some known issues that they are currently looking into that's been reported by the community. Please note that these have not been fixed. Maybe I'll read these at the end. Let's get into what they actually did fix. Main quests fixed an issue in the base, where players could get stuck in the bathroom, or in the main quest Reach for the Stars, where the objective doesn't complete after reaching the shuttle if the player triggers the machine callout before looking at the shuttle, as well as an issue in the main quest The Dying Lands, where progression did not update after defeating the Grim Horn, or in the Sea of the Sands, where the cinematic would not trigger, resulting in the Exit the Ruins objective not updating, as well as the main quest Sea of the Sands again, where the land inside the casino did not load in after acquiring Poseidon, or in Wings of the Ten, where the sun wings would not be present on the top of the base. Side quests, we got a fixed an issue in the side quest A Soldier's March, where skipping to go to the start of the climb objective and straight to Waketa would cause the mission objectives to not update, as well as a side quest The Way Home, where the mission objective Gather Resources from the Gyro Compass would not progress after picking up the required amount of batteries. I lost my space there, my spot for a second. Fixed an issue in the side quest Signal Spike, where the Kill the Machines objective does not update, resulting in the player being unable to talk to Silgna. Give this video a thumbs down and I'll backhand you, you'll be able to talk as well. Fixed an issue in the side quest A Tribe Apart, where the player was unable to interact with a metal flower, or an errand quest Burden of Command, where the child didn't talk to Alloy during the Protect the Child object, or where the child would be missing after skipping the Scan the Area objective, and then restarting from save during specific later objectives. Fixed an issue in Errand Quest Shining Example, where if the player destroys the metal flower vines before the objective changes to destroy the metal flower vines, the objective won't update altogether, blocking progression, as well as a fix for Errand Quest Opening the Arena, where Kala did not spawn inside the Mavi arena after the player gathered the necessary machine parts. World Activities fixed an issue in Cauldron IOTA, where the player could get permanently stuck if they fall down during the climb to the Tallneck's Head, or in the IOTA again, where the manufacturing arm holding the Tallneck's Head would be in a jammed state, blocking mission progression. Fixed an issue in the Cauldron Kappa, where the Kill the Tide Ripper objective could not be completed after killing the Tide Ripper very quickly. Another Tide Ripper that needed disciplining. We definitely know who our naughtiest machines are. Fixed an issue in Relic Ruins, the Still Sands, where a pullable crate could get stuck in the ceiling, as well as an issue in the arena where quitting during a fixed challenge could result in the player losing their loadout and it being replaced with the loadout from the arena challenge. Added a new cinematic camera in the arena when ending a challenge, stopping the camera from pointing at a wall. Brightened the nighttime lighting around the black box, Jagged Deep. Fixed an issue in Melee Pit, Thorn Mash, where the Melee Pitmaster would become invisible after restarting from a save or fast traveling away from a specific moment. Machines fixed an issue where the notebook loot entry about the Shell Snapper's refining core includes volatile sludge, despite it having a 0% chance. Drop. The sturdier mid and large machines will escalate to combat when 35% of their health is lost in one shot. Humans fixed an issue where the quest companions would become unresponsive after being hit in combat. Weapons, armors, and skill fixed an issue where players were unable to use melee attacks after getting hit by a shock or heavy attacks, or where the dodge roll may fail to activate if triggered immediately after firing, or where setting the weapon wheel slowdown setting to the slowest will result in noticeable outfit and hair popping when accessing the weapon wheel in game. UI and UX, we fixed an issue introduced in the previous patch where the player could not place a waypoint marker within 500 meters of the player, as well as an issue where the exclamation point that is visible when a new item is acquired no longer appears, as well as an issue in the Stitcher merchant screen where the compare menu would always compare to the base level statistics of the currently equipped outfit, even when it's upgraded. Added an indicator to show when a weave is already equipped when changing weaves. Updated the crafting station below the weapon wheel with new UI elements to show resource names. Updated the skill points icon to be more noticeable when the player has unspent skill points. Fixed more metal flowers and fire gleam icons remaining on the map. Fixed an issue where, after navigating to the bottom of the longer quest objectives log, details of other quests are missing. Fixed an issue where restarting from save after looting green shine will result in the jobs system directing the player to the previously looted site. Note that this was retroactively a fixed job for previously looted sites that were already active. For these players, once the player reaches the indicated area, the system will update and the player will be redirected to the correct site. Performance and stability, multiple crash fixes and streaming fixes in games and cinematics. Other, fixed an issue where alloy may severely bounce up to 10 seconds while looting an item. The celebratory loot raves are over, but they live on in memory. Fixed an issue where the landing platform in Rain Trace Rise could not be used, as well as multiple fixes to data points not unlocking correctly, to controller remapping, to alloys animations, to alloy or important character machines falling out of the world. Multiple audio fixes and improvements, as well as lighting fixes and improvements. More fixes and improvements to body and facial animations and cinematics. Improvements to NPC animations and to NPC props in settlements. Multiple localization and subtitle fixes. There you have it. As always, if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. You didn't like the video, go ahead. That's okay. Give it a thumbs down, and I'll bend it in half, twist it, bring it off in your ass. These are the issues that you could read on your own, because quite frankly, I'm falling asleep and I'm tired. Pause the video and you can look at this. These are the ongoing issues that I was talking about earlier that have not yet been addressed. So there you have it. Take care. Maybe I'll see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.